Good morning, everyone. So, today let's discuss the topic transcription unit. Before we end, we have to know what is actually transcription. While we were discussing about central dogma, then I have told you that the process of RNA synthesis from the DNA template is known as the transcription process. Okay, it is actually mediated by the RNA polymerase and it takes place in the nucleus of the eukaryotic cells. Now, we are telling that it is being synthesized from a DNA strand. So, basically, this is the DNA strand, one which runs from the 3' to 5' direction and other from 3' to 5' direction in this way. Okay, that means we know that the DNA strand is antiparallel, isn't it? Now, the DNA strand with the polarity 3' to 5', okay, and which directs the synthesis of RNA is called the template strand or the antisense strand. That means this particular strand, the black color strand, DNA strand which you are seeing, this is the template or the antisense strands because this will initiate the transcription, RNA synthesis. And the other strand of the DNA with polarity 5' to 3', okay, the antiparallel one, is the complementary to the template strand, and this is known as the coding or the sense strand. Okay, so always remember the strand which initiates the or directs the RNA synthesis is called the antisense strand, and which is the other one, that is the sense strand. Now, transcription unit, actually it is the segment of DNA between the sites of initiation and termination of transcription by the RNA polymerase. So this transcription unit, it consists of a promoter, the structural genes and the terminator. Okay, now the promoter, actually this is a particular region of the DNA molecule on which the RNA polymerase binds, okay, and it will initiate this is the start site. You can already see in the diagram, this will initiate the synthesis. That means it will move from here to this direction. Okay, now this is actually located upstream of the structural gene. Now that means upstream means what happened, these are the structural genes, these are present here. This is the promoter is present to the left of the structural genes. Okay, so that is the 5' end of the coding strand and the 3' end of the template strand. Okay, so this is the coding strand, here 5' end, and this is the template strand 3' end. So this is the position of the promoter. Now actually this promoter, it is not that it will bind to any position. There are some specific points of attachment of the promoter. Now in case of eukaryotes, actually there is a particular region which is rich in AT base pairs, okay, and that we call it as the Tata box or the Goldberg-Hugeness box. Okay, that means that particular region, it consists of many numbers of the AT base pairs, and for which that particular region is considered to be the origin where the promoter will get attached. And in case of prokaryotes, it is known as the Pribno box. Okay, then next we come to the structural genes. The structural genes means it is the area in the template strand. So this is the template strand, so this is the area in which is involved in the transcription, that is the RNA process, formation process. It is actually of two types. One is the monocistronic, that means the monocistronic structural genes, these are present in eukaryotes and they carry information for the synthesis of only one polypeptide. One polypeptide, that means the protein, isn't it? So they will only help in synthesis of one chain. And the polycistronic structural genes, they carry information for synthesis of more than one gene, one polypeptide chain, and these are present in prokaryotes. Okay, so we have got promoter, structural gene, and finally the terminator, which is present downstream, that is to the right of the structural gene. This is the structural gene, this is towards the right, that means towards the 5' end of the template strand, 3' end of the coding strand, and this actually is the portion where the ultimate transcription comes to an end. Okay, this is a very simple thing. So but the main thing is that you have to know what is actually happening. Now again another thing, when the RNA is being synthesized, okay, now you see here We know that in RNA, uracil is present and in DNA, thymine is present. Now this strand and this strand, this is almost similar, isn't it? Now see here, GCAT, GCAU. Only the thing is that the thymine is being replaced by uracil. Okay, so the coding strand of DNA and the template strand, the newly formed RNA is almost similar except at the position of uracil and thymine. Okay, where RNA consists of uracil and DNA consists of thymine. Otherwise, these two strands are almost similar. So these are all about the transcription unit. Okay, whenever you write it, you have to mention this diagram. Okay, the promoter which is present towards the 3' end of the template strand and 5' end of the coding strand. The structural genes are present, and terminator which will finally stop the process of transcription, which is present towards the 5' end of the template strand and 3' end of the coding strand. Okay, hope this video is clear to you. Go through the books, go through the notes also, study it properly. If you find any problem, then let me know.